All right, these things are getting crazier and crazier. Things are moving at lightning speed. What's going on? Who knows? Let's get into it. All right, it's going to be a quick show here, but I just want to tell you a couple of things. I've got it on my television in my office here, and I'm watching it now. I've been watching some of it. Vice President Kamala Harris's first true, I guess, speech there, talking about everything that's going on, and her husband's next to her and all that. But I'm going to show you a little bit of that speech. But there's all kinds of rumors swirling right now, y'all, and you just don't know what to believe. I can tell you this right now. You better believe in Jesus is what I'm saying. And that ain't got nothing to do with the election. It's got everything to do with, it's hard to be able to, on either side, to determine what is true and what is not true. So let me just show you something real quick. So earlier today, let me just play this, and I'm going to give you my thoughts on something. This is Kamala Harris was arriving at Wilmington, Delaware campaign event. Let me start with this. Let me start with this page here. This is my Telegram. By the way, if you have not joined my Telegram, you need to do that, because I've already made several videos on this, why it's so important for you to be on this Telegram channel. If you don't know what Telegram is, it's a very uncensored channel. It's probably the most uncensored channel, uncensored platform anywhere. And I can share some things there that I cannot share anywhere else that you're watching this right now. So this is the page here. It's a very tiny text, but it's designed to be on your phone. But down in the description of this video, wherever you're watching it, is a direct link to my Telegram. So I'm encouraging everyone that's watching this, if you've not done it yet, go to my Telegram, get in my channel, The Big Picture, because every day throughout, not every day, but I'm going to try to do every day, I'm going to be sharing news in there that I'm sharing anywhere. So this was earlier today, and I shared this in the Telegram.
In the interest of keeping you apprised of every detail about this fast-moving election, we want to show you live images of Vice President Harris right now. She's traveling from Joint Base Andrews to Wilmington, Delaware. She's expected to meet with campaign workers at what had previously been the headquarters for the Biden-Harris reelection campaign.
All right, so that was earlier today. This is when she arrived. This is when she arrived in Delaware. Now, I'm seeing in the live chat right now, people are asking, they wanted to get on Telegram. They're really concerned about the fact that they ask you for your phone number. That is necessary, because it is also a chat platform. Now, if you don't want to do it, I understand it completely, but it's just like an email, but it is a phone number. It is believed and is consistently rated one of the most secure apps to have ever been made. So that's your decision, but I just want to respond to a couple of people asking about the phone number. I think you do have to use your phone number. It's just like Signal and everything else. I'll put it back up there again, and it is in a direct link below. And, that's up to you guys, but I just want to let you know that there are going to be some things that I'm going to be pushing people over to my Telegram channel after I go off live on YouTube, Rumble, and some others. And I'm going to say, look, for more detailed information, join me over in the Telegram channel. It's very, very secure. I would not be encouraging you to do that if I did not believe that. Now, I want to just show you this clip here. This is previous. Her press conference is still going, but this was when, and I'm going to be covering this extensively tonight. Which, by the way, I think most of you know this, but this is tonight's show. Chaos is just beginning. What is coming is like nothing you've ever seen. That's at 7 p.m. Central tonight, just a little under 2 hours from the time we're live right now. So make sure you're ready to be there tonight, because we have got a lot of stuff that we're going to show you tonight, and a special guest tonight on the show. So be at there 7 p.m. Central tonight. But I want to show you a little clip of this because one of the things we're going to be covering tonight, we're going to be asking the question, where is Joe Biden? For 5 days now, he's not been seen. He's resigned from running for president, saying that he's going to work out the rest of his administration. Now there's a lot of calls. We'll cover that tonight for the 25th Amendment to be put in place. It's interesting to me that, and this shocked me, while she's giving this press conference, apparently Joe Biden is on the phone and he is watching on video, and he responds a couple of times over audio. My question is, in the technology of the day, and we're all familiar with Zoom and all of this, and the way he speaks, he just sounds like he's doing great. I mean, why not show us on video? Why not? And first of all, where's the pictures and all this? But why? And I'm not trying to be this deep rabbit hole conspiracy theorist here, but it is interesting to me when you hear him talking towards the end there, when she says, "Hey, Joe, I know you're watching." In fact, he begins the press conference by addressing everyone and calling off everybody's names, just popping off names like they're nothing. And I'm sure he was reading some stuff. And if you really want to get deep, if it is him, okay. But nowadays you can AI generate your voice very clearly. But this is when she begins to talk about how much she loves Joe Biden, and then he's going to come in. And I just want to show you, and the whole topic of what I made this video is, I believe, and I may be wrong on this, we're not being told everything. And for her to, on her first official day of campaigning, I know she went to the campaign headquarters, and that's where she's at right now, which was his campaign headquarters because that's his home state. Now all the signs have been changed to her. But it just feels like she was there for something else. So in my opinion, I would be shocked. I mean, literally shocked if Joe Biden serves out his presidency. And the question has to be asked, and we'll go in deep tonight on the show, if he's unfit to be prosecuted, if he's unfit, and the Democrats do not believe that he could go through the rigors of the remainder of the election process and serve for 4 more years, how can he continue to serve for the next 6 months? So let's listen a little bit of this.
Oh, it's been a roller coaster, and we're all filled with so many mixed emotions about this. I just have to say, I love Joe Biden. I love Joe Biden, and I know we all do, and we have so many darn good reasons for loving Joe Biden. And I have full faith that this team will be the reason we win in November. You all who are here. And as Julie always says, and I will quote the great Julie, we are one team, one fight. One team, one fight.
That's not my internet. That's the way it was on TV.
And she's been an extraordinary campaign manager. We love our country, right? And we believe in our foundational principles, not for some to do. And as JOD always reminds the campaign, and she has accepted.
Just bear with me for a second.
Our case to the American, greatest honors of my life. In one term, he has 19 pandemic under control. Remember those days? He has created more than see what he believes is right. And many of you may know, I first came to know Joe through qualities that I see every day in our president. His honest. And in this campaign.
Okay, here it is.
For a $1 billion campaign contribution. This campaign has always been about 2 different ways to say we will.
Thought I had it set.
To a time.
Let me go back here. All right, because I want to show you. I want you to at least want you to hear the voice, his voice. Just stay with me, Barry. All right, so this is the beginning of it before she ever comes up.
Over and over again.
Hang on, that was from earlier today. Come on.
Jason Miller.
This is what live video is all about.
That here.
Democratic governors to senators that are doubly honored to.
All right, this is it, right? All right.
Health care, elder care, prescription.
So.
I wanted to just ask my foreign policy colleagues, my counterparts, and other people around the world and at home. Look, so I'm hoping you'll give every bit of your heart and soul that you gave to me to Kamala. And I want you to know, I won't be on the ticket, but I'm still going to be fully engaged. I've got 6 months left of my presidency. I'm determined to get as much done as I possibly can, both foreign policy and domestic policy. Keep lowering costs for families, continue to speak out on guns and child care, elder care, prescription drugs, and climate. Climate still is the existential threat that we face, and if we don't win this thing, it's all in jeopardy. And we got to keep working for an end to the war in Gaza. I've been working very closely with the Israelis and with the Palestinians to try to work out how we can get the Gaza war to end and Middle East peace and get all those
Now, look, I don't know, but does that sound like the Joe Biden that we've been hearing lately? It just seems really polished.
Messages home. I think we're on the verge of being able to do that. And we got to keep our alliances together. It's critically important. It took a while for me to build these alliances. Most of these my colleagues have acknowledged that, but it's critically important for our safety and security. And I know I'll be doing whatever Kamala wants me or needs me to do in addition. So let me be real clear. We're still fighting in this fight together. I'm not going anywhere. And I want you to know you've always had my back, and I promise you, I will always have your back. And I'm anxious for you all to hear from Kamala. So thank you, Julie. You're the best.
I want to hear your thoughts. I'm not trying to say that I know anything about the answer to my question, but I want to know in the live chat, the comments below, you watch it on Facebook, comment and let me know what you thought about that. Number one, there was no stumbles. There was no pauses, no hesitations. Reading or not, it was very good. And it just sounds to me like that if somebody is that clear-minded and that powerful of a communicator, why did he step down? I don't understand. Honestly, my gut feeling, it sounded a little different, not just in the clarity. It just sounded like a different voice. But who knows? Will we see a video of him tonight, tomorrow? Or what we're going to cover tonight on the show, is there something else going on in Delaware that was more than just a campaign headquarters visit? I would not be surprised. Two more things to remind you about before we see you again tonight is, one more time, if you came in late, there's a link in the description where you can join our Telegram. We got to build that up because I'm telling you, as crazy as I see this thing coming, I'm going to have a secure, uncensored place to share some things, and it's probably going to be Rumble in there. So follow us there. And then tonight is Chaos is just beginning, 7 p.m. Central Time. If you have not hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We'll not be on Facebook tonight. So if you're watching this on Facebook, make sure that you're on YouTube watching the program tonight. So thank you for joining me for this question. Where is Joe Biden, and was that Joe Biden? We'll talk more about it tonight. We ain't woke. We certainly are awake. See you tonight.